Good afternoon. Colin Kimball here with Alderman Chevrolet GMC in Rutland, Vermont, Vermont's favorite car dealership. We appreciate your interest in this beautiful vehicle. Very excited to show you this thing today. Very special vehicle we have in our hands. Now this is our brand new redesigned 2024 Chevrolet Traverse Z71 Off-Road Edition. Now as you can tell here, very different look from the previous year of the Traverse, and there is a few trim levels that should suit your needs. This one here is a 2.5 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine married to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Very smooth delivery of a lot of power with that setup. On the Z71 package, you're going to get the all-terrain tires. You're going to get your recovery tow hooks. You also have your high gloss black painted mirror caps with the built-in blinker indicator. Blacked out Traverse logo. These are 18-inch machine faced aluminum wheels. Those are high gloss black behind the machine part. Then you have your Goodyear Wrangler tires, all-terrain tires. You do have your indicators on the outside. It's not always yourself you have to worry about. You don't want to be seen in those low visibility situations. You got your daytime running LED lights right there. That does double as your turn signal. And right below that, you have your projector style LED headlamp. High gloss black front grille with a blacked out Chevy bow tie. Then you have your frame mounted red recovery tow hooks. Beautiful look on the front fascia of this Traverse. I really like what they've done with it. You do have a passive key entry system in all 4 doors, so you just need the key in your pocket and you can lock and unlock the door, which is great if you want to keep the key hidden, maybe in a purse, pocket, bag, whatever it may be. Beautiful interior here. We are going to go over all of those features, but first I want to give you a good feel for room in the back. Now, the Traverse is a 3-row vehicle. You have your captain's chairs in the 2nd row in this vehicle, and then you have your 3rd row back there. This one specifically has the all-weather floor liners that go through all 3 rows, and it keeps it protected against the snow, salt, grime, whatever may leak into your carpet. But this one's going to hug the wall and not allow that to happen. Now, I'm about 6'2", definitely on the taller side, and I have more than enough room here to kick my legs out, sit back, very comfortable. Really not limited for room at all back here. You got your kangaroo pockets in both seats, not something they put in every vehicle nowadays. HVAC or climate controls back here, and then you have a 120 volt outlet and then 2 Type-C chargers. Little cubby space down there if you want to store something. You got your cup holders back here for the kids, and beautiful interior view back here. Leather upholstery. Beautiful trim and stitching all throughout this vehicle. As you can see here, a gradient red and black accent, then you have your red stitching, the chrome accents. On the door here is your electronic mirror and window adjustments. You use your little directional pad there to move the mirrors. Lock and unlock right there, and then right down here is your lift gate button. Slide the seat back just a little bit. Right down here is your parking brake button. Here's your mode selector, so that's going to switch up the modes you're in. You have your normal mode, your sport mode, your terrain mode or off-road mode, terrain. And then you have your tow haul mode, which is going to reduce gear shifting when it knows there's a trailer back there. Heated leather wrap steering wheel. You're going to turn on the heated option right there. Beautiful look on this steering wheel right off the bat. Beautiful stitching, blacked out bow tie, chrome accents. On the left side of the steering wheel is your adaptive cruise control settings. It's going to set a gap in between you and the car in front of you, and it's going to keep it there, whether they brake or stop. It'll bring you to a complete stop and then get you going again. Here's your manual gear button. That's what you're going to use your paddle shifters with. So when you're in drive, you'll hit L, and then you're going to use your paddle shifters to shift. On the right side is your hands-free audio and phone call settings. Then you can change up your template for your driver infotainment screen with this little button right there. You have Google Maps. I really like this feature because you don't have to use up your whole 17-inch screen over there when you could just pop up Google Maps right here, and it'll show you your destination. A few other cool ones. You can kind of personalize it yourself. You can add stuff to your driver infotainment screen. This does come with an electronic precision shifter. Now, what might be different about this one is there's nothing over here anymore. You'll have to get used to putting it in gear right here. Now, to put it in drive, you're going to pull it towards you and then down, towards you and then up for reverse, and then you just pull it towards you and hold it for neutral. And then park is just a button on the end right there. Now again, 17.7-inch radio entertainment screen. It does come with every camera angle GM offers, your 360 HD surround view. You have your rear HD camera, and then everything in between. You got your mirror angles. You do have a Google Assistant in here, so you can do things like, hey Google, change the temperature to 72.
Got it. Changing the temperature.
As you saw there, change it to 72. You have in-vehicle controls, so you can control the volume, temperature, or you can ask it silly questions like how much gas do I have left in my tank. It does come with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as a hotspot. You can connect up to 7 devices at once. And you have a nice little climate app right here, which is a user-friendly version of everything you have right down there. It does come with Sirius XM Bluetooth capability if you don't want to use your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. It does come with Google Maps or Google built-in. Trailering mode right there is going to cycle some lights for you before you hit the road, but it's also going to create a profile for your trailer so you don't have to get in and adjust the gain every time you use it. Vehicle status right here is going to pop up a little Traverse right there. You're going to click on the little pluses if you want to monitor those things, but you do still have your hard inputs right there if you want to just check these things. To add one of these to your driver infotainment screen, you're going to click it and then you're going to hit add to driver display. So if one of those things is super important to you, you can just pop it right over there and monitor it all the time. Here's your climate controls right down here. It's a dual zone, so you each get your own temperature, and then fan speed is right in the middle. Here's your max defrost, rear defrost. Auto is going to sense what temperature it is and change the fan speed and temperature to what it thinks is best. Then you have on and off right there. You have a Type-C, a USB, and then a 12-volt car port, as well as a wireless charging pad that is increased in size, so it should fit just about every single phone you can imagine. Side-by-side cup holders and a nice little hidden storage right here. You do have a nice little center console right here, leather wrapped, beautiful stitching on the top. You have some surface level storage inside of there, and then it goes pretty deep for a good amount of storage with a little LED light to keep everything lit. We'll check out the rear here. Now you do have capless fuel fill in this Traverse. You don't have to get your hands dirty at the gas station, and the cap's not swinging around scratching up that beautiful paint. High gloss black cross rails on the roof. Beautiful tail lamps on this. Nice little high gloss black accent in the middle that kind of connects them. Power lift gate, so just press of a button, that'll go ahead and open up. You got some more floor mats in the back here. These third row seats are collapsible. You can go ahead and drop them with that little rope right there, or the lever. And they do drop flat. That seat is a little far back though. Some more storage underneath there, maybe beach or fishing supplies. You got your cargo tie downs right here if you need them. Another press of a button, that'll go ahead and drop right back down. You can trailer with this vehicle. You do have a 2-inch hitch receiver right behind that little valance. You got your quad outlet chrome tip exhaust. Beautiful new look on these. First time they've released a quad exhaust tip, especially with the chrome outlets. Deep tinted rear windows, as you can see there. But a very, very beautiful look to this new Traverse. Now that is our 2024 Chevrolet Traverse Z71 Off-Road Edition. Now if you have any more questions about this beautiful vehicle, don't hesitate to give me a call, 802-776-5000, and ask for Colin. Or you can stop by for a test drive at 65 Windcrest Road in Rutland, Vermont, and you have a good one.